So today I'm going to be talking about like the whole controversy on social media, if it's good or bad. And obviously there's like good points on both sides. But I just want to say what I think and like just my own beliefs. And personally, I think social media is a really good thing. Like obviously I'm on here right now and I'm able to like just talk about my own like thoughts and you know just get it out to like a audience on my platform. And that's like a big thing too, is like just having a place where you can talk about anything you want to talk about. So obviously a lot of us use social media like every day, almost everyone, especially teenagers. We're all like mostly on social media. There's like very few that are not. I think it's like over 80% of us are on social media, and it can get to a point where we're kind of get addicted to it. And although addiction is never good, there's ways that we can fix that. Like we can use social media more intentionally, and social media is not a bad thing as long as you're using it the right way. Like even before social media, like everything is not perfect before social media. Like, social media isn't this bad thing that just came and destroyed the whole society. Like obviously it did change everything because it's major, but it's not like a bad thing. So, before there's still bad people, there's still bad things going on. You can't blame everything on social media when social media is actually a great thing. Overall, like social media just provides a lot of benefits to people, like connections, job opportunities, just having a place where people can put out, like show themselves and who they are and everything. And then not only that, but you can like just connect with people all over the world, see things going on like everywhere. Like it's not just you're confined to your town. Like you can see things all over the world, which otherwise people might not be able to see because they might not go and travel other places. And social media can just give them a new perspective on things going on. Like obviously there's going to be a lot of different opinions on social media. Like it's not all going to be one opinion because there's always going to be someone who thinks something different. But that's normal, and sometimes people want to see other opinions. You can't convince everyone to think the same thing all the time. Like for example, right now people probably still disagree and think social media is terrible, but I think it's overall good. So usually people who like say social media is all bad is because they never even really use it, and they only see like the bad things about it. But when you're on social media, it's not a bad thing. It has helped me a lot, like just growing as a person. I've learned a lot on there too, and like it's just I've always had social media since I was little, and I obviously you're gonna get exposed to some things that sometimes are not good, but that's why you just need to watch what you do on social media. And sometimes parents, when their children are little and using social media, just need to watch what their kids are doing on there. And most of the problems that people see coming from social media are like, body image and like just stuff like that. But like there was already crazy body standards. There was already editing, like maybe before social media there was already like this standard of like how someone should look. Like all models basically used to all look the same. At least now on social media we see a diversity. We see like people putting out positivity. Like obviously there's gonna be both sides to it anywhere. Sometimes people might not have like the time of their day to go and hang out with their friends and connect with people, and social media might be the only way that they can do that. This actually can help people's mental health because you do need to connect with other human beings. You can't just isolate yourself. That's not going to be good for you. And like a lot of people even meet like their partners, their bestest friends on social media. It's just a really good way to connect with people that you might not really like find yourself connecting with in real life. And you can find people that are like really similar to you, or even just really different, but y'all connect on some level. And it's not like you're gonna go out and just talk to random people in real life. At least I'm not doing that. But like on social media, it's just different. You can connect with tons of people, even people like, as I said earlier, on the other side of the world. And like another big thing is like people who have like mental health issues sometimes. They want to find people who are similar to them and going through the same things and can help them. Or people who have gone through the same thing and, you know, they've been through it, they understand. Because a lot of the time, people in real life, like their family or people who are trying to help them in real life, aren't going to understand on that level. But like just on social media, people can post about how they feel and all that, and they can find, you know, people to help. Or just people to relate to them. That's one thing on social media is like relatable content, and it's, you know, it's like a good feeling to know that other people do the same things that you do. Like you're not alone. Like even if it's like the most random thing that you didn't know other people did, you can find like on social media someone who goes through the same thing. Like on TikTok, if you see a relatable TikTok and you're like, I didn't even know people like thought that too, and then you go in the comments and there's like thousands of comments of people saying like, oh my gosh, yeah, me too. And sometimes that's just like a good feeling to know that other people think the same as you. And then lots of people are out there making a living on social media and they love it, and that's like their life. And social media doesn't have to be a bad job. Like people are making money from it, it's good. And not only that, but you can find jobs on social media like easier and like promote your business and all that. Like people who have small businesses and they can't really put out a lot of money like to advertise themselves, can just post on social media and it can reach like a lot of people. You can find a lot of information on social media too, like things that you might not learn in school, you can learn on social media. Obviously you just have to research yourself once you see something, because you can't believe everything you see on social media, but that's another way that you need to, you know, figure out to use social media correctly. But yeah, you can learn a lot on there. I know I've learned a lot of things. Like sometimes, you know, like when you're talking to someone and you're like, I knew about that, I saw it on TikTok. It happens to me a lot. And obviously there's gonna be a bad side to social media as well as like just bad people trying to do bad things, but that happens everywhere, and I don't think social media is like the destroyer of us as a society. Yeah. So yeah, basically I think social media is a really good thing as long as you're using it smartly. As long as you're using it intelligently and just really intentionally. Like going on social media and scrolling is not gonna do you any good. But you know, if you're going on social media because you want to go just make connections, you know, express yourself, like that's a good thing. If you're like looking something up, or just maybe you just want to kill some time that you have free. But like don't let it get in the way of your life, your success and everything. Although it's easy to just get on your phone and for no reason, like we need to be intentional about the things we do. So especially with social media, gotta learn how to use it intentionally with a purpose. So yeah, that's my whole thing on the controversy of social media. And you know, social media, we have a comment section. Leave any comment. Like anyone in my class, feel free to express your opinion.